I don't know if you guys like cornhole, but we really like cornhole around here. I got these for my husband last year. I got them off of Etsy. Different makers, one for the board and then another for the bags, but they're pretty sweet. It's a lot of fun. So I've been doing a lot of work around the house, and I've been trying to just take care of all these vines. They wrap themselves around everything, every bush, every door, every crook and cranny. My husband is obsessed with Milwaukee tools. That's his go-to tool. It's a hard one to say. What I love about this particular hedge trimmer is that it's battery operated. So I just slap a battery on the back and get to trimming. We also have the leaf blower, which comes in handy when I want to blow down the aisleways and get rid of all the dust and the hay and stuff. So that's handy. It's been sweet. My in-laws came and are living in one of the apartments we have here on our farm, which is usually rented out, but it just worked out that they needed a place to stay while their new house is being built. It's almost done, so it's really fun having grandparents where you can just run next door and pop in and say hi. It's always fun. Got some stray chickens out. They're taking care of all the ticks. That's what I tell myself, so it's okay. In our area in New England, the ticks are just really bad. And I haven't seen any recently, maybe in the last week, but when it was starting to warm up, we were getting ticks everywhere. They were coming in on our dogs, they were coming in on the kids, they were coming in on us, and ticks are just gross. So, yuck. It's always fun planting the garden with the kids. We got some sunflower seeds for the boys, and they did put them in the ground. They're a little clumped together here and there, but they're on the ground, so they'll come up. We might need to thin them out, but the tomato plants are doing really great. I think they like this nice weather. Got our first pepper, little jalapeno, right there. Can't wait to be able to start using these in dishes. Cucumbers are growing. They're getting there. They're slowly working their way up the panel, so that's nice. Haas, how you doing, buddy? Are you staying cool down here? Haas is 100% back to his normal self, which is great. We were really worried about him for a couple weeks, but the medicine that we were able to get him and give to him really helped. The thing that I found with him was I put yogurt in his dish, and he just couldn't not come to the dish when there was yogurt in it. So I would be able to, hold on, no, don't touch the camera. I was able to gradually just put my hand on top of his head while he was eating, and then scratch behind his ears, and then scratch his back. And eventually, within the next day or two, he was letting me scratch his back, and even when I didn't have yogurt, he would come up to me and he would want scratches. So that's one way that if you guys are just trying to get your Piglet to be hands-on and you want that relationship, you know, with your pig, and that's important to you, that's one way you can try it. We'll call it the yogurt technique. Last couple weeks, my husband taught me how to drive the tractor. I've always been afraid to drive the tractor, like I said, because I'm a worrywart and I think of the worst case scenarios. But it's been so much easier using the tractor for all the chores that I have to do, like mucking out stalls and all that stuff. I wish that I had been doing it a lot longer, a lot earlier, a lot sooner. Live and learn, I guess. There's probably some things in life that you guys are scared of too. And sometimes they're genuine fears, and sometimes they're just silly. Don't even think about biting me, Haas. Don't even think about it, Haas. So this fear that I had of not using the tractor was prohibiting me from getting a lot of my chores done fast. And so I'd get the chore done, but it would take 10 times longer than it should. I don't remember where I was. So my husband was like, let's teach you how to drive the tractor, even though you don't want to, because I know it'll be good for you. So he taught me, and it was super simple and easy. And it's really made my life a lot easier. And I wish that I would have listened to him a while ago when he said, it's not that hard to drive a tractor. You know, if you have a head on your shoulders and you're smart and you use common sense, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. So it's been good and a huge blessing, because taking like 15 wheelbarrow loads of manure to and from the pile can just be like a lot. I would just encourage you guys, if any of you guys are feeling, you know, scared or worried about doing things, not even things on the farm, just life, just to find somebody who can encourage you through it and be right there when you're doing it, and they can show you the ropes. And it's always helpful when the person who's showing you is like calm and level-headed about it. Like my husband is a very chill, laid-back kind of person. So he's a good teacher. So Evan cut their pen in half because they were digging apart the retaining wall up there. So that's not good. So we just ran a line right through their pen, opened it, over there, so they can go over there and have a lot more room. It's a warm one today, so they're hanging out in the mud. I've been selling a lot less eggs recently, just because the prices in eggs have gone down a lot. I think at our local grocery store they're like $1.80. I'm still selling them because people like the fresh eggs, but I've been getting $4. Wow, she's noisy. $4 a dozen for these guys. And I mean, they're fresh. You can't beat fresh eggs. Huh. So I have this really cool bush next to my house. And it was planted before we moved here. It's huge. With nice white petals and blossoms. I don't know what kind of plant this is. If any of you guys know, drop it in the comments because I have no idea. But all I know is that it's pretty. This is our dog Boone, one of our dogs. We have two. He's a German short-haired pointer. And he's a big couch potato. He's almost 7. He does have a lot of energy, but he also is a couch potato. We also have Crockett. He is a Great Pyrenees. Oh, buddy. He just turned 3. He's a good boy. Anyway, guys, my little guy just woke up, so I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe, like, share, and I'll talk to you later.